Welcome to our 10th annual, our Decade of Dogs hot dog eating contest. I want to say a special welcome to our contestants, our sponsors, our special guests from Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, and all of our viewers and supporters for the 10th annual hot dog eating contest. I am joined here with my co-host, Brittany Hockenberry from Vizzo Financial. Hi, Brittany. And we are really excited to kick off our virtual contest and raise awareness and funds to further the mission of CMN hospitals at our local Penn State Health Children's Hospital. So this year, we have 3 opportunities for our contestants to win a $100 Visa gift card. We will be awarding prizes for the top dog. This will go to the contestant that eats the most hot dogs in 5 minutes. We also have the hot diggity dog, which will be awarded to the contestant that shows the most spirit for the contest. So everyone watching has the chance to vote now for the contestant with the most festive spirit on Zoom. So contestants, get crazy, whatever you want to do to try to earn that prize. We do see a silver platter there that's kind of interesting. But go to the poll link that is in the chat feature and vote now. Again, those live results will be announced at the end of today's contest. And then we have the Rollin' in the Dough prize. And this will go to the contestant that raises the most money online for CMN hospitals through the end of today's contest. And that winner will also be announced later this afternoon. If you feel moved to make a financial contribution to CMN during today's event, simply click the Donate Now button and make your online donation with a credit card. You can also click the View More button below the top fundraisers header and make a donation through one of the contestants' online fundraising pages. Again, all of these funds stay local and go directly to CMN hospitals at our local Penn State Health Children's. So to get us started today, I want to first introduce and welcome some very special guests. We have Erica Zaborny-Myers from our local CMN hospitals team at Penn State Health Children's. And we're also joined by Gannon Kupko Jr. and his mom, Jennifer, who are going to talk a little bit more about their personal experience at Penn State Health Children's. So first, I'll turn it over to you, Erica. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you, Erin. Yes, so I cannot believe that we are here for a decade of dogs eaten and a decade of miracles made for local kids. So a round of applause for any of you on the screen, either with Vizzo or other credit unions that have been around since the early days of the first dogs. It's been so fun to watch this event change so much over the last few years, with COVID going virtual. It's just been really fun to see, the momentum every year keep building and building and more and more funds being raised. So as Erin said, I'm Erica Zaborny-Myers, and I'm the Associate Director of National Partnerships for Children's Miracle Network at Penn State Health Children's Hospital, which means that I have the honor of working with many of your fabulous credit unions throughout the year, with different initiatives and fundraisers that you hold for our children's hospital. And I also work with about 20 or so other Children's Miracle Network national corporate partners here in central Pennsylvania, like Walmart and Ace Hardware. So all of you combined together raise well over $1 million for our program. So it's really my job to be a professional cheerleader, so to speak, and support you in any way that I possibly can, and be constantly communicating the impact of the money that you're raising, which is why we're here today, and also why Gannon and Jen are here today, and we'll hear from them soon. And I must say that personally, this hot dog eating contest hosted by Vizzo is one of my favorite events that I look forward to every single year. It always screams summertime with Children's Miracle Network to me. And it's events like these that really do put the fun back in fundraising. And I think they remind us all that really at the end of the day, we are fundraising for kids. Kids love to have fun. So, what a better way to make our fundraising impactful than to get into character, pretend to be a kid again, and enjoy as many hot dogs as you possibly can. So, this event is creative, it's meaningful, it's clever, and, it's a bright spot in our partnership. So we really just thank everybody involved, Erin, Brittany, the entire Vizzo team. Just thank you for all the hours that go into coordinating this every year, trying to get creative with different ideas every year. It's been an honor to work with all of you, and to really just fun to see, you know, the creative genius that happens on the Vizzo team every year with making this hot dog contest so special. And along with all of the fun comes so many miracles that have been made for local kids and families. So Credit Unions for Kids specifically has raised a lifetime total of over $223,000 for Penn State Health Children's Hospital over the past number of years. So, you know, I hope that to all of you is, you know, impressive, especially to our Vizzo friends, since this hot dog eating contest has played a pretty big role in that total. And, you know, those funds have and will continue to do so many great things at Penn State Health Children's Hospital, from purchasing life-saving pieces of equipment like our pediatric ambulance that we purchased a few years ago with just Children's Miracle Network dollars. We fund family-centered care programs at the hospital that help the pediatric patient cope and heal with what's going on, but not just the patient, the family unit as a whole, because, you know, having a child in the hospital affects everyone in the family, not just the kiddo that, you know, is needing treatment. And we help to fund innovative research that will change kids' lives, you know, not just for the year to come, but many, many years down the road. So these resources that you all help to provide allow us to be able to make the hospital experience a little bit less scary and less traumatic for kids and their families. And I really don't think that you can put a price tag on something that's, you know, so priceless like that. So I could talk all day about the different ways that we use CMN fundraising throughout the year, the many various and specific ways, big and small, but I know that it is most impactful and meaningful to hear that story firsthand from one of the families that have themselves benefited. So we do have Gannon here with us today and his mom, Jen, and you know, they're here to enjoy the fun and cheer everybody on in the contest, but they also want to share a little bit about Gannon's story. So Aaron, I didn't know if we had a video to play first, or if you wanted to introduce Gannon to speak. I wasn't sure which one you wanted to do first.
We'll hear more from Gannon and Jennifer. Thank you.
That's good.
My name is Cannon. I'm going to eat any food.
This is how you chew.
Okay, buddy. Let's have a little snack, okay? You can bring that. Jump! Good job. Thank you. You want to hold it? All eating is a matter of learning. Oh, that's perfect. Many kids learn it at a much earlier age than this young man. Thank you, buddy. But this is a skill that can be taught across the course of time. And our goal was to teach this young man to start eating solid food.
Due to him being so premature, his lungs were extremely underdeveloped. He was born weighing what essentially a soda can would weigh, which is 13 ounces.
Now watch me. I want you to go like this. Go. Good. I want you to bite one time on this, and then I'm going to turn on your show, okay?
When we finally got to the point where they said that we can remove the G-tube,
It's okay. I got you.
I was scared,
Good job. Thank you.
but also joyful, because it was one step closer to, hey, we may be able to eat, we may be able to take him out to restaurants and
Good job. Thank you.
be a quote unquote a normal family of all eating together at the same table. Chew, 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 chew. Go ahead.
When a child comes in here, we're looking at, all right, how can we make things better at home? What can we do to help the parents feed their child? You have to work on that every single day, no matter where you are or what you're doing.
Chew first.
And these are hard skills for kids to learn in some cases, so when they do learn them, it is quite rewarding.
I never would have thought he would have been able to chew and swallow. It has been truly amazing, even from our first day going. It's been the best.
Done.
You're not done.
Awesome. Thank you, Erin, for playing that. So that is just a little glimpse into the incredible journey that Gannon has been on. He has overcome a lot in his few short years, and he is just one of the happiest, most talented, sweetest guys that I've met. And, you know, I think that video was pretty fitting, as, you know, you're here eating as many hot dogs as you can, to sort of give a new perspective on, you know, some of the challenges that these miracle kids and families are able to overcome, thanks to the resources that are available through Children's Miracle Network at our children's hospital. So we love having Gannon and Jen, and Gannon Senior, his dad, and the CMN family. But Jen, we'd love if you could, you know, share a little bit more about Gannon's story with us, his journey, and, you know, maybe a couple of things you're looking forward to this summer, or maybe the rest of the year. So I'll turn it over to you.
Hi, everyone. We're grateful to be here, and this is exciting to watch because I've always heard about the hot dog eating contest, so this is fun to watch. Gannon was born 12 weeks early, as you saw in the video, just weighing 13 ounces, which is an unopened soda can. After he was born, he was transported from our local hospital to Penn State Children's Hospital by the pediatric ambulance that they have. He was so small, and I actually got a picture so maybe you can see how small he was. I don't know if you can really see it, but that's his dad's wedding band that slid the whole way up his arm. So he quickly earned the nickname Warrior Gannon because of everything he has battled with his health issues. He needed 24/7 ventilator support even after we came home, G-tube feedings. He faced seizures, chronic lung disease, VEO, IBD, and many other, and brittle bones, which he broke his bone, upper right femur 3 times. So in 2019, he started undergoing physical therapy at Penn State Health on Hope Drive, to where he was able to do water therapy, get stronger. And then we also did the feeding therapy, which we're so thankful for, because he never wanted to eat at all by mouth. He was always so scared. And as you saw in the video, he would gag, and we're doing so much better where we can go out to restaurants now and he can actually eat with us, where he never was able to do that before. And in 2020, he got his trach removed. He still has the hole there, but he had his trach removed. We've been so thankful through all the donations that people have raised for Children's Miracle Network of Hershey, because he wouldn't be here today if it wasn't possible. We've been enjoying going to Hershey Park a lot this summer. He seems to really like that, riding all the rides, making his mom nauseous on the tilt-a-whirl. He thinks it's so funny, and he laughs the whole time. He loves to draw a lot. He wrote his own book and had it published when he was in 2nd grade. So we would like to extend whoever wins today a signed autograph book of his. We would just need you to send Erica the address and who you want it made out to, and we'll be honored to send it to the winner of today. Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
And now look at me. I'm 9 years old now.
You're 9 years old. I can't even believe that. Thank you so much for the book. That is such a nice gift to give to the winner.
Yes.
That's awesome. Again, and I have to ask you, have you been able to try a hot dog yet? Have you eaten a hot dog yet?
Not yet.
Well, it's smashed up. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Yeah. When you get older, you can eat over. Yeah.
And December.
Maybe when you're 10, you can give it a try, right? Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for being here and sharing, you know, kind of the reason we're doing this every year. Like I said, that this hot dog contest has raised a lot of money for Children's Miracle Network over a decade now. So it's a great reminder for our contestants and everybody watching that The money is helping real families, in central Pennsylvania, to give the gift of growing up to kids just like Gannon. So thank you so much, Erin. I'll turn it back over to you.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Erica. And thank you, Gannon and Jennifer. I'm so thrilled that you could be with us today. And it really means a lot that you're here, cheering us on and supporting what we're doing and just sharing, your experience at the Children's Hospital and what it's meant for you and your family. And we're just so happy to meet you and see you today. So thank you for being here. So I also want to say a big thank you to our event sponsors. This year, we have 26 sponsoring credit unions and credit union service organizations, and you can see all of our sponsors listed below this live stream on the Hot Dog Eating Contest event page. I especially want to thank our Decade of Dogs and all the Fixin' sponsors that have helped make this virtual event possible. And we have a video to recognize these special sponsors and to get us ready for the main event, which is just a few minutes away.
This is it! 10 years of hot dogs, fierce competition, and fundraising for CMN hospitals has all led up to this, our Decade of Dogs celebration. Before the 10th anniversary Visit Financial Hot Dog Eating Contest begins, we have some gratitude to share. Thank you for supporting this year's contest. All proceeds will go to CMN hospitals at Penn State Children's Hospital. And a very big thank you to all of this year's sponsors and contestants. Without you, this event would not be possible. Almost ready to begin. Now, back to Erin Doan and Brittany Hockenberry.
Few minutes away from our main event, so I want to go ahead and introduce our contestants. The brave souls that are here today, ready to eat some dogs to benefit our local kids and families. I'm going to introduce each of our contestants if you just want to wave to the camera so everyone can see who you are. First, we have Josh Faith from Viso Financial. We have Keely Hartman, also from Viso Financial. Jake Kissinger from New Cumberland Federal Credit Union. Jeffrey Kranitsky from Service First Federal Credit Union. Jay McCallick from Viso Financial. Corey Mosby from Blue Chip Federal Credit Union. Paul Roby from Belco Community Credit Union. Jordan Singh from Viso Financial. And Keegan Wolf from Belco Community Credit Union. All right, I'm just going to briefly go over the rules for our contest. If you're able to show your plates of hot dogs on camera, that's fabulous. If not, I know it can be a little tough with webcams, just that our viewers can kind of see how it's going as you're progressing through the mound of hot dogs and buns before you. But our contestants will have 5 minutes to consume as many hot dogs as possible, including the hot dog and bun. The top dog winner will be determined by counting the number of hot dogs and portion of last hot dog eaten to the nearest quarter dog. So the top dog winner will be awarded a $100 gift card. This is a reminder now to vote for your hot diggity dog by the end of the contest. Again, go to that poll link, which is in the chat feature, and vote now. And remember to make your online donations to CMN. You can click that View More button under Top Fundraisers to make a contribution through one of the contestants' fundraising pages. Again, the Hot Diggity Dog and the Rollin' in the Dough prizes will be awarded live immediately following the contest. All right, so I think we are just ready to get started. Brittany, I'm going to ask if you can put 5 minutes on the clock. We will let everyone know as time progresses, and Brittany will be holding an event clock that you can watch the countdown. And if everyone's ready to go, we're going to say ready, set, go. Eat those hot dogs. Looking good, everyone. Thank you, Gannon. He's excited. Oh, I see what was on that silver platter. Keely's warming up. He's getting warmed up here. Everybody's looking good. Awesome. We are just about 1 minute in, so you have 4 more minutes. Great job, contestants. Yeah, go. Thank you, Gannon. All right, we're getting those hot dogs down. See a lot of serious faces. These contestants mean business. They're in it to win it. Yeah, down to 3 minutes. Everyone's looking good, still going strong. Keely, you're cracking me up. We're having good. The competition is fierce. These contestants are still going. We are past the halfway mark. Nice job, everyone. Looking great. We have several returning contestants today. They just can't get enough. Back year after year. Nice work, everybody. To about 1.5 minutes. Great job, contestants. Keep going. All right, that clock is winding down. Looks like there's a little bit of a slowing of the pace, but still going strong. Good looking group. Nice job, everybody. All right, we're in the final minute. We're in the last minute. All right, you all got it, contestants. Looking good. Eat those hot dogs. 30 more seconds. Amazing. Thank you, Gannon, for your support. This group is going strong. We are down to 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Put those hot dogs down. All right. Wow. That's a long 5 minutes when you're eating hot dogs. Looking great. All right. Let's see where we stand here. Has anybody eaten more than 5 hot dogs? Okay. Do we have more than 6? I think we still have 3. Okay. How about more than 7? More than 8. Okay, we've got 7 1/3. And Jeffrey, where did you end?
7.5.
Okay. Well, Jeffrey, I think you're our winner. Congratulations. Nice job. And Keely, I saw your sign. You clocked in at 1/4 of a hot dog.
So we have to get a golden mustard belt.
That's right, Aaron.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
do
know.
gotta
It
get
almost
them
took me the
from
full 5 minutes to get through that. It was pretty painful.
Yeah.
Yeah, appropriate. Yes.
Oh, well, that's awesome, Keely. Well, nice work to all of our contestants. That's great. Jeffrey, congratulations on being the top dog with 7.5 hot dogs. Now we are ready to announce our hot diggity dog winner, which goes to Keely Hartman with her silver platter and 1/4 hot dog. So congratulations, Keely, on being the hot diggity dog.
Thank you,
And our
everybody.
Rolling in the Dough winner with a whopping $2,020 raised is Jacob Kissinger from New Cumberland Federal Credit Union. So congratulations, Jacob. Thank you so much for your fundraising efforts in the weeks leading up to today. And really thank you to all the contestants who have raised funds and contributed to CMN in this way. We really couldn't have the impact that we do without all of you and your efforts. Again, for anybody watching, that if you want to make an online donation now, you can do that by clicking the Donate Now button on the event page, and we will be collecting donations through July 31st. So the fundraising doesn't need to end here. You have through the end of the month to collect from family and friends and colleagues and make the biggest impact that we can. Again, thank you all for participating today. Good to see you and enjoy the rest of your summer. Thank you. Bye.